This game will be very interesting for me as well, because all I like to plan is England in Civ 5, because they get +2 naval movement, and sea warfare is quite fun in that game. And it's really good if you get the Great Lighthouse, which gives you another +1, and you get, it's either exploration or commerce, I forgot already, I think it's exploration, that grants you the another, if you get exploration, grants you another +1 naval movement. So when you're playing as England, if you get the Great Lighthouse and the exploration idea, then you get +4 naval movement over everyone else. Pretty crazy. I won't explore too far. So I want to defend. I want to be able to defend myself. The explorer can keep going around, but I'm going to bring the patrol boats back fairly soon. Oh, quest received. Found an outpost. For our colony to prosper, we should consider expanding. We should focus our efforts on researching how to create new outposts for the colony. Research pioneering. Might do that. Don't think they attack. I hope they don't. I hope they don't. Right. No, might as well get the clinic on the go. That will give us +1 science and +1 health. Yeah, health replaces happiness. I guess weren't too sure. And energy replaces currency, like gold. Culture hasn't changed. Science is science, hasn't changed either. Capital is your diplomatic points. You know, it's sort of like, it's like Europa. Sort of like if you want to make a decision, I don't know, like annex this nation, it's going to cost you, I don't know, like 50 diplomatic monarchy points. Quest decision. How we remember. Our relic has provoked an ideological split among our citizens. Some believe the old Earth relic is instrumental as a source of solace for the grief people feel over their lost world. They want it left in reverent peace as a shrine. Others think it represents a valuable repository of traditional wisdom that must be studied and displayed publicly if humanity is to embrace their new home. So we could either leave the Earth relics untouched, which will grant us all relics free maintenance, or open our Earth relics to the public, +1 culture from relics. So get free, pretty much no maintenance, or +1 culture from relics. I think we can save the monies. Yeah, got us from +2 to +3. The old Earth relics will remain as sacred places, upholding the memory of Earth. In gratitude, our citizens have taken the upkeep of old Earth relic installation upon themselves. We want that good money so we can survive. Deep Castle, might rename that. But we'll see. Let's keep exploring. Oh, we've hit a dead end here. I was thinking maybe naming other people in the comments, but I don't have enough people. So Andreas, Lars, if I pronounced any of them right, probably didn't. And that's probably pretty much about it. Cable, he's out there somewhere. Right, so far, not too bad. Just exploring the nice ocean world. Processing turn for aliens. Aliens. Develop a virtue. Right. Oh, I wonder if I could grab that with the explorer. Right. I wonder if they've changed these around as well. Might, prosperity, knowledge, and industry. I think I went like industry focused. I think in like prosperity and knowledge. Right. So, 50% XP from combat. 10% food retained after a city's population grows. 10% science when healthy. That 10% science sounds good when we're healthy. Sounds pretty good. I'm trying to think if it's like the same, but it's been quite a while. Looks roughly the same because they usually change things around. So when we're healthy, we get more of that science on the go. Oh, another resource pod. Wait, did I discover other resource pods in the waters? I haven't even tried to touch them yet. Might be able to grab them. Oh, I don't know if I need a military unit to do it, but we are about to find out. Ah, I could have grabbed them. Our sponsor had the foresight to send resource pods ahead of our expedition to be waiting when we arrived. Parts to a large research instruments have been found in this pod. The other pieces are probably around here somewhere. Find 2 resource pods. Oh, we already know where 2 of them are. Resource pod searched. Inside the resource pods you found a basic satellite, still intact, and enough rocket fuel for it to reach escape velocity. A free solar collector is now ready for launch in the city of Deep Castle. Oh, artifact discovered. Clean air generator. Worn. So it's seen things. A large structure used to generate breathable air. Generators such as this one become commonplace on Earth. As the air became too polluted to filter, rather than trying to create more powerful filtering technology, civil engineers installed these generators along major thoroughfares and public buildings. People could purchase one for their homes, although the cost to run was prohibitively expensive. View library. So I think when we get enough artifacts, we can just slap it into these things, like into that bop bop bop, and then get something crazy out of it. Not bad. I think I'll bring the patrol boat back to grab that one and that one. Oh, I've got a little collector thing. Well, we'll launch it right over Deep Castle. Looks like we're like firing a nuke on ourselves. Nuclear seppuku. Well, that's pretty nice. Got a nice little image. Don't recall getting like stuff like that. It was just like you just got the tiles and that little wave effect, but never saw the satellites. That's pretty cool. But I never learnt properly how to get off from satellites. There we go. Oh wait, there's another one there. We'll grab that one as well. But nice, got a first artifact. That's something they introduced in Rise and Tide as well. The ability to get artifacts. You found a portable reactor and fuel source inside the resource pod. You are able to activate it despite some damage from landing, providing 40 energy. Not bad. Right, we'll bring these guys back. Even though what's funny is they have more movement than the Explorer, but yeah, it is what it is. Not too bad now. +7. It's a bit of a jump from that +2 we had on income. Oh, run into a lot of scary things. So we've got a quest decision again. Oh, the affinities are coming into play now. The Beating Heart Society. News from the capital. Activists calling themselves a private militia have made a citizen's arrest. The criminal in question, a professional biologist by the name of Pierre Petrillo. To the activists, a rogue researcher tampering with a dangerous foreign substance. His story? A simple scientist experimenting with miasma in the privacy of his own residence. Petrillo claims he was learning more about the substance in an attempt to negotiate its harmful effects for colonists in the field. The militia's stated goal, however, is to prevent activity which could endanger citizens on the new colony. They claim the scientist was using his own body for experimentation. The group destroyed all volatile materials as part of their arrest and has brought the scientist to the doors of a local prison. So we can apprehend the scientists, continues to get purity and supremacy or harmony. I've went to supremacy because of the rising tide introduces sort of hybrid affinities. I like to go purity and supremacy. So deal with that, man. We are hearing now that the colony officials have taken custody of Dr. Pierre Petrillo. A government spokesman had this to say. There's a place for this sort of experimentation, but it's not near the homes of unsuspecting citizens. Further, altering the human form to survive in this toxic environment is a perversion we cannot encourage. We will construct a facility to carefully dispose of this material before it can do any real harm. Thank you. I've got to build one recycler building. Lots of quests. Lots of potential failure. There's a lot of them guys around, tell you that much. I think they can melee as well, patrol boats, because like the one warship you had besides the carrier was just a one warship that was ranged and couldn't melee, so I had to take cities with melee units. That'll be interesting, getting a soldier. Well, mainly, yeah, they can embark, so... Gunboat, we'll grab that. We'll grab a gunboat. We could end up just focusing completely on naval warfare. Just like not settle a single land city. Oh, that's a lot of nasty things. They're ranged as well. Oh. That isn't good. Deep Castle has grown. And so has the alien population, apparently. They shouldn't attack right away, though, because we've had no such hostile, interactions with them yet. Inside the resource pod, you found a cache of laboratory equipment from old Earth made with precision techniques that are difficult to replicate on this planet. The equipment is eagerly welcomed by your scientists, providing 19 research. Ooh. And plus 20 to science, not bad.
All planets possess inherent value, and establishing the exact dollar value of the property should be a priority.
What she said. We can now move aquatic cities and have built thermalane radar buildings. So, butchering more pronunciations. Oh, that looks like a outpost, I think, that we can interact with. First, let's develop a virtue again. So we can continue down science, generate more culture, more science when finishing expeditions, carry more growth over, more XP from combat. I'm gonna grab this one, 'cause the sooner we get it the better, I think. So we'll carry on more of that growth over.